This episode of On Display is brought to you by Post-it brand. Find your favorite Post-it products at your local retailer today. Okay, ready? Do, 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 do. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of On Display. On Display. I'm drinking wine today. Guys, I am officially Joe. No, I'm drinking wine and I'm introducing today. So I'm having a little cocktail. By the way, I'm going to call out Brett. If anyone listens to my podcast, you know there's a whole podcast with Brett, and he's also having a beer. I see him. So this is called the Tipsy Podcast today. Not only am I here... You know, it's me. Hi. Hey. It's not only me, but I have with me Joe. Zip it. You're going to... Oh, my God. I have a bunch of people with me today. So I am going to apologize in advance if it's loud, obnoxious, people talking over each other. We are doing a little pass the mic.
Yes.
But I do have a bunch of people with me today. First off, I have my two sisters in the house. Hey.
Hey.
First, I have Kim Perella.
Hi.
And I have Lisa Simpson.
Hello, everybody.
Not the cartoon character Lisa Simpson.
Hey, don't say that.
Just Lisa Simpson.
There's no reason to reference that.
Are you the daughter of Bart?
Yes. Negative.
Okay. And I have a beautiful glass of red wine. Let's all give the clap our hands for the red wine. I also, in the room today, in my podcast room today, I have my beloved cousin, Nick Marco. Yay!
Hello, everybody.
Woo! And his soon-to-be husband, better known as his fiance, better known as the meteorologist in the family, Mr. Mike Masco.
I love to be here. Hello.
Woo! He's actually a professional like I am. He's going to want to take my mic soon. And last but certainly not least, we have the fame whore in the family here live. And Joe's just sitting here waiting for everybody, Mr. Joe Gorga.
So wait.
Joe.
Hi, Joe.
So why was I left for last?
Because you know what, Joe? Guess first. This is This is your home.
Is that the respect I get? Yes. Is that the respect I get?
You've been on the podcast before. We have a couple first timers.
And I'm a fame whore? Really?
Well, you know, you like the mic.
Share the fame.
My God. Well, you know what?
Okay, so we're going to have a fun episode today. We're going to play a lot of fun games. Joe, do you have more you need to say?
You put me in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood right now.
The emotion.
He gets emotional. He is not drinking wine. Wait, can we all say we all have a glass of wine except for Nick and Joe?
I have, yes, tequila. Because,
vodka.
You know, we don't like to switch.
Yep.
And, you know, we had a really big day today. So tequila
was...
was...
Tell the people what we just got done.
Sure.
We just wrapped a couple minutes ago.
We did our... we've been preparing... My cousin, who I love to death, who I'm very grateful, will be officiating Mike and I's wedding, which is yes.
It's gonna be a priest.
Yeah.
Not a priest.
Yes, I am.
I would never want to assume that the word officiating is known, because when we first asked Joe to officiate, he was unclear what we were asking him to do. So, you know, that moment of silence was really hard for us.
Wait, it was a moment of silence because I was taking it all in.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't because I didn't know what officiating was. I was so upset.
Only reacted once we further clarified what we were asking you to do.
Because I wanted to man up. There was a lot of people there. I want to cry.
Yes.
It was so emotional for me.
I have to interrupt here for a moment because we're going to give you guys a moment here. You guys all need to understand, Joe Gorga, in 1 week, is marrying these two men in holy matrimony. No, is that not the right thing to say? Hold on. I'm going to pass. This is Mike Masco, everyone. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, we've tried to explain to Melissa that this is not going to be a church wedding.
Right.
That's pretty typical. So we have been throwing Father Joe around. We've been throwing a lot of, prayers, and we have to reel that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Padre, Filho, Spirito Santo.
Let me just finish though with
Amen.
this. I'm building you up right now,
Okay.
Father Joe, which
Thank you.
maybe
Thank
like we
you.
shouldn't say father because
Nick, I'd like you to tell my listeners why you picked Joe, and then Mike, I want you to know why you co-signed. Go ahead. So finish your thing.
amazing. So I'm very beyond grateful to be able to have you as our officiant, to be there at that altar, if you will, standing next to the two of us to, get us to be officially husband and husband, even though Mike is still debating
Yes.
the word husband.
No, we're not using that.
Yeah. But, you are truly been a huge part of why we really are where we are, I think, as a couple, because you've cheered us on from the very beginning. And love is love, and let's never take that for granted. And you embody that and make us feel good as gay men in this, world where sometimes it feels a little bit like you're different and it's hard. But when you have a guy like you that embraces us, loves us, really motivates us and really cheers us on every day to just keep embracing the love we have for each other. It deserves, being able to do something so unique, which is, if you have somebody in your family that really cares about you, ask them to be your wedding officiant. You don't have to have somebody you don't even know marry you. Wow. Break the whole mold, which is really what we're all about. I've done 5 different wedding ceremonies, and most of them have been for family members. And I credit my cousin Jenna for making that happen and opening the door and, making that really memorable time in your life even more memorable by having somebody who you love being there. So.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
I just want to say, everyone, there's the beautiful part of my family. Lisa Simpson, you have
But I wanna
something to
tell you
say?
something. How ironic
Not
is
Bart
it?
Storter. Go.
Stop that. How ironic is it that Nick just said such a beautiful thing about Joey G, and before he came out, the most worried person he was Joe Gorga.
Yes.
He said, he loves you so much, Joey. He was like, I just don't want him to think different of me. I want him to accept me and all. Like, of course that you would, but when you're coming, but when he was first going to come out, his biggest concern was your reaction, because he wanted to make sure that you just would embrace him. And look how full circle that he's now. Not only, of course, do you embrace him and love him and give him all the, accolades, but he actually asked
You're
you to
the one that's going to
marry
literally
him.
marry him when you were the guy
You're signing
in
the
college
marriage
looking
license.
at him saying,
Wow.
how many
Wow.
girls you got tonight? What'd you do this weekend? And he was stressed out to tell you that, right, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, for just, this is good perspective for anybody who is making an assumption when you're scared, to just be honest and vulnerable with the people in your life that you care about most. What blows my mind, and I get it now in terms of being comfortable to be honest with the people that I love most, but when you are not at that point in your life where you have that security, it is amazing. I think of people that are still in their 40s or 50s, and they're still nervous to be honest with their parents about something. And it's like, oh my God, this is so sad, because you're losing out on this amazing connection. And I feel like for me, why I love my family so much and why they love me so much is that there's nothing I hold back on at all.
Yeah.
And so that's important.
I want to hear from your fiance, Mike. I'd like to know, because, I'd like to know why you were so hip on picking Joe Gorga.
Oh, man. Well, this is a guy that breeds love, affection, sex. I think the biggest thing that he said to me, and I mean, that's when I fell in love. He's like, you take care of your man? And I looked at him and go, what? You know what I mean by that. And that was it. And I think, you can interpret that as, guy talk or whatever. But it really means a lot more. It's affection, or the intimacy level of a relationship is so freaking important.
So
Joe Gorga will stand that all day long. We all know this.
But again, it's
that's
funny,
why you're so happy.
But it's It's funny, but it's real. That's real. And that was something that I love about you. And that's why I co-signed it. And I co-signed it immediately. There was no thought in that. No thought.
Okay, well, we're painting a picture here right now for the wedding because we're having a little wedding talk right now. So, guys, picture this. 1 week away, Joe Gorga is going to marry these two men. There is a routine for this, right? It's very, there's a thing. This is not comedy, Joe Gorga.
They keep saying that. This is
saying,
not a comedy show.
We need to take this seriously. Kickstart a fresh fall routine with HelloFresh. HelloFresh handles all the meal planning and the shopping to deliver everything you need to cook up a tasty meal right at home. They do the hard part and you get to take all the credit, which is something that I love to do. A new season calls for new meals, and HelloFresh has a fresh fall lineup of delicious dinners and even more meals to choose from. Take your pick from 40 weekly recipes that suit your lifestyle, from veggie to family-friendly to fit and wholesome. And guys, HelloFresh is more than just dinners. You can also stock your fridge with easy breakfasts, quick lunches, and fresh snacks. Just shop HelloFresh Market and add any of these tasty time-saving solutions to your weekly box. HelloFresh has saved me and Joe so many times, guys, you have no idea. Well, let's be honest, mostly me, because we know Joe's not cooking. So it saved me so much time in the kitchen, and I am so grateful for them. I seriously love how it takes all of the planning out of the meals with all of their easy-to-follow instructions. And right now, they're having a great offer. Go to HelloFresh.com/50 on display and use code 50 on display for 50% off. Plus, you'll get 15% off for the next 2 months. That's right. Go to HelloFresh.com/50 on display and use code 50 on display for 50% off. Plus, you're going to get 15% off for the next 2 months. HelloFresh, it's America's #1 meal kit. Whether it's kids going back to school, gearing up for the holidays, or any part of your life just hitting you a little bit harder in fall, it's easy to let fitness slide down the priority list. Don't do it. Mix it up with the Peloton app's enormous range of classes like meditation, boxing, Pilates, and more. Take your workouts from I can't face it to I can't wait. With Peloton, you can move how you want to move. Whether you have 5 minutes or 25, whether you're going on a jog or strength training at the gym, their amazing app has it all. The Peloton app is everything that's so great about Peloton at your fingertips. So now the park, your home, or even the gym can be, your gyms. And guess what? Right now, you can get started for free. Yep, join now and you'll get your first 30 days absolutely free. Anyone, anywhere can get moving with Peloton. Try the Peloton app today for free for 30 days. New paid memberships only, starting at $12.99 a month after trial unless canceled. Terms apply. But with this said,
yes,
we are 1 week away, Nick and Mike, okay, from the wedding. Everyone knows it's probably one of the most stressful times. It's kind of when you start to doubt the most on the wedding, right? And I'm going to ask you about this. I have to, because I feel like a week away is when people start to be like, wait a second, am I doing the right thing? I hate them right now. And you fight a lot and there's a lot of arguments going on and stress. You've been there, dollface? Guess what?
I've been there twice.
Me too. I was like, do I want to marry this Italian motherfucker?
Really? I wasn't even talking.
Because there's a piece of me that knows there's a lot of crazy going to come along with this. And like, do I want to go there?
Yeah, but you bounce around like a little bunny because you're so happy because, you know, that's why I make you. I give you so much love. You don't even know what to do. You know, people, she bounces around and she hops. And everybody's like, why she hop? Why is she so happy? Because she bounces like a bunny. You know why? Because you got no poison in you. So, that's right.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, but listen. No, but
all right, but we got your little tidbit.
I said
there.
before I got married, I was engaged twice before.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, and I had doubts, and the thing was, if you have a doubt, get out. And I walked away.
All right,
2 weeks. Yeah.
Whoa! See,
No.
but all right, Joe.
No.
Good point, honey.
But I'm going to
Getting
say
back
these
to
two,
this point,
you guys truly love each other.
but
You
that's
guys
not the point
are
we're going on right
but
now.
let me just say something because they gave me something. They said something nice about me. You guys are amazing. You're beautiful. You are made for each other, and I've said that 1,000 times. You're very unique, both of you, and you really got to embrace that. And we go through hard times. Marriages are ups and downs, but you got to live for the ups every day. Forget about the downs. The downs are going to come. They're every day. You know, you wake up, there's a down every day, but you got to make it. You got to make it exciting and new, and keep respect going.
Okay.
Right. Little exception to this is that 9 years we've been together.
Wow.
So we've got a lot of our little, intricacies figured out. This isn't a new relationship by any stretch.
Right. This is true, but I do have to ask you this because I feel like it coincides with a lot of people who are getting married who understand this. There's a lot of stress before the wedding. There's a lot of doubt. But I have to ask, what's been the biggest argument between the two of you when it comes to the wedding? What is the biggest argument?
All right. All couples here, I feel like, can relate to this feeling of you want the person that loves you so much and cares about you so much to know the difference between doing what you ask them to do versus just knowing what needs to be done. And so I cannot say enough how much that's been a challenge for me. And I'm getting in my own way. And I feel like when I talk to all the women, the brides out there, I feel your pain because most of the brides out there don't really expect the husbands to participate in the planning. And I know I'm crazy and I'm neurotic and I think of all these extra crazy details that don't even go through the brain cells of Mike's brain.
The biggest argument.
Yeah.
No, well, that's been the biggest argument is this me feeling like, why aren't you participating in the planning of the wedding?
So what he's saying is a little checked out, and I'm going to admit that. And Gabe
cares more than the other. It's like some things are like he just wants to get married, and you care about all these details.
So Nick is very detail focused, and I'm very big picture. Everybody's gonna have a great time. It's fine that we're not coming in a sailboat off the lake. It's possibly yes with Nick. But look, the thing is, gay relationships are not immune to what the heterosexual relationships go through. There's going to be one that's more particular than the other, and that's going to create a lot of arguments. And that's the one thing that I'm curious about. I'm how many years married? I mean, we're 20 plus years in this. I mean, we're cumulative. It's 60 years of marriage in here, 33 plus. So I mean, a lot of fights recently, and that's freaked me out. We have arguments, we bicker, but a lot of fights with this leading up to this wedding. Is that
That's normal. That's
Should I be
normal.
running?
But
It's normal.
listen, there's a silver lining because I can honestly say, and I know we're so close, so thank God, because I certainly wouldn't be mad at him as I'm walking down the aisle. But I think that because you think it's such a special day, you then have this animosity that sometimes can build up because you think, oh my gosh, this is our wedding. But at the end of the day, Mike's still Mike, and what he's good at is what he's good at, and what I do and what I'm good at is it's still like an event. It's don't define the experience of what one person does versus the other in the preparation of, at the end of the day, an event to what that wedding is all about. So the love is as deep as it ever was, if not more than it's ever been. And I don't want that stress of really just pleasing our guests to have an amazing experience to get in the way of the two of us, which I feel like, Joe, that's been something fun as we prepare for this ceremony. And you kind of talk to me about love, which is always what you do. But that's I feel like something you always preach is the noise of everybody else or just the other shit gets in the way between the person you love all the time.
Yep.
And it's so easy to let that cloud or distract what's really in front of you. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Okay,
I
so
love
the
it.
biggest argument is actually the wedding.
So wait, I want to hear from Kimmy.
Well-
She's been married 33 years, right?
Yes,
What's her
she
bigger?
has.
What's your
33
biggest
years. Are you a dinosaur?
What's your biggest?
She
argument?
did get married at a very. How old were you, Kim, when you
I'm
got
gonna
married?
beat this bitch right now. Literally.
Well,
And she
when
knows I
she
can
got
still.
married, I was 12.
Uh-huh.
Kim, how old was I? I think I was 12 at your wedding.
You were about
I
that.
was 12. How old were you?
I was 23.
I was 11. First of all, my sister Kim is 12 years older than me.
Shut
So
up.
I was...
God, she loves to announce it.
Wait, we have one thing to say, though, with this said, because I think a lot of people out there are wondering who's walking. Everybody would like to know who is walking either of you down the aisle when it's, when it comes to a wedding like this. Lisa Simpson, you have any answers?
Well, I do have the honor. Mike did ask me to walk him down the aisle, which I am ecstatic about. And I can't believe he chose me. But the very first thing I did say to you, and I also said it to Nicholas, was, okay, well, fine. Who was my competition? Like, it was between Lisa and who? Like,
Kimmy?
Who did I beat out?
Am I out? Like,
completely
why
out.
is Joe have a job? Lisa has a job,
Because
and Kim
it's
is
not
the
all
backup
about
of
you, Lady
Joe.
Gorga.
Kim's the understudy.
So when I asked,
it's
what
like
was the
horse
answer?
racing. It's win, play, show. Okay, you're showing in that
And
situation.
who's winning, Mike?
Well, you know the
Lisa's
answer
winning.
to that.
Okay. So there was
Jesus.
no competition, and I was
No.
told that it was just me in the running, and so I'm so honored. That's
Lisa
what I
is
was
walking
told.
Mike Masco down the aisles, ladies and gentlemen. My aunt and Nick's mother, Dawn Marco. I almost said Donna Marco, and I had to stop myself. Dawn Marco is walking Nick down the aisle. That's his birth mother. Yes, it is.
Well, and I want to.
Because I am not Mike's birth mother.
Because Lisa is not Mike's birth mother.
Well, I wanted to. Well, I wanted to call that out because it's like people are listening, going, "All right, so is
Yeah, they're
Lisa Mike's
confused.
mom?
Yes.
That's a wild one. That's a revelation. No, look,
Clarify.
what's life? It's imperfect. You have
Right.
situations where it's not always the mother that's going to walk down the aisle, and in this situation, I have bonded with this family now 9 years. In a way that's so organic,
Yep.
so perfect, so
Yep.
we can finish each other's sentences. And in all honesty, Nick and I have broken up twice in our relationship, more imperfections. But what's the perfection of that? We came back and found each other.
Right.
And Lisa was very, very pro. Let's love, figure it out. We're going to figure this out. Very pro me.
Yep.
And that played into the decision making. So there's the imperfection of life that comes back full circle to make it a perfect wedding.
Oh, this
So
is
I am
so
officially
cute.
the mother of the groom.
Okay,
Thank you,
okay.
ladies and gentlemen.
Pass the
Thank
mic
you.
to Kim Perella, please.
Okay, fine, but she's
Kim,
not the mother of the groom.
Kim,
I hate her
she thinks
too now.
Lisa is gloating because she
I
gets to
know.
like walk him down the aisle, and they're coming in on a pickup truck. Am I right? What kind?
A vintage
Oh, shit.
green pickup truck.
First of all, they're getting married at Cedar Lake Estates, which a lot of amazing people have gotten married.
Katie Kirk's daughter was just
Yeah.
married there.
Just there. It's a beautiful, beautiful. It's an extravaganza. We will all be there from Thursday till Thursday till Sunday. It is a 4-day event. We have special outfits for each night. We have leotards and all time.
Corey Ward is going to be from the Voice. We'll be there.
Oh,
We have a special singer.
Hold on, I'm going to interject because that's a secret.
oh.
So we need to not say that.
Lady
tomorrow.
Gaga showing up.
Okay, your guests will still be surprised unless they're listening to On Display. What's up, guys? Fall is here. The holidays are like right around the corner, and that usually means more money is about to be spent. And if you're like me, you're probably going to use your credit cards a little bit more around this time of the year. Whether that's for gifts or really just treating yourself, because we all need to do that too, right? I mean, come on. Which is why I want to tell you all about this great credit card, the Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card. With the Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card, there are no annual fees, there's no interest, and no credit check to apply. And that's not all that Chime offers. They also have the Chime checking account, which has no monthly fees, no minimum balance. Plus, if you set up a qualifying direct deposit, you can get paid up to 2 days early. Start building your credit up. Open a Chime checking account with at least a $200 qualifying direct deposit to get started. Get started at chime.com/Melissa. That's chime.com/Melissa. The Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card is issued by Stride Bank N.A. member FDIC. Chime checking account and $200 qualifying direct deposit required to apply. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal fees may apply. On-time payment history may have a positive impact on your credit score. Late payment may negatively impact your credit score. Results may vary. Okay, guys, I have to tell you about Angie. It's your home for everything home, and they've made it easier than ever to connect with skilled professionals to get all your home projects done right. You know, like redoing something in your front yard because your husband doesn't want to do it for the 5th time. Joe. Guys, I have been waiting for an app like this my whole life. You literally can find everything on there. Anyone who can fix anything from paint to electricians to landscaping, you name it, and you'll find someone to do it on this app. I think it's genius. If you own a home, you know how much work it can take, whether it's everyday maintenance and repairs or making dream projects a reality. It can just be so hard to know where to start. But now all you need to do is Angie that and find a skilled local pro who will deliver the quality and expertise you need. Angie has over 20 years of home service experience, and they've combined it with new tools to simplify the whole process. Bring them your project online or with the Angie app, answer a few questions, and Angie can handle the rest from start to finish. Or they can help you compare quotes from multiple pros and connect you instantly, which means you can take care of just about any home project in just a few taps. Because when it comes to getting the most out of your home, you can do this when you Angie that. Download the free Angie mobile app today or visit Angie.com. That's ANGI.com. Joe, I'm putting you on Angie. All right, so Kim, this is what I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
So you just went to the bachelor party. Okay. First of all, I just want to say I just want to talk to the 30-year-olds out there for one moment. What is up with y'all?
What do you mean?
There are these people nowadays, Kim, and I'm only like,
about
a
me.
decade older, 10 years older. But like, by the way,
Just
they're
rubs
having
it in
these,
every chance
what's
she
with the
can.
bachelor parties that go for one whole freaking week, and their weddings are like extravaganzas that go on for 3 days in cabins. Like, why did you guys take me to New York City for
Listen,
one
girl.
night and home the same night? We didn't even get a freaking hotel room.
Listen, I took a bus with my mother-in-law and my sister and my sister-in-law and my girlfriends. We went to New York City to see the Chippendales. That's right, we did.
Like,
and then we came home the same night. So I have no idea why it is the way
but
it
like,
is.
what's up with the 30-year-olds? Like, it's this new like era
a thing.
where it's like we do minimum is a weekend. Like, it's a minimum of
Minimum.
a
And there's
Friday
very
to a
few.
Monday. But like, if you're going with Nick, you rent a villa for 7 days in Mykonos
Yes.
with a chef and everything. But like, I'm just saying, like, why has this changed? And am I nixed? Are you nixed? Did we get fucked in life?
Yes.
Is basically what I'm saying, because we went for one night to New York City and came home, and this is like crazy. Is it for Instagram? Like, what's happening?
No, it's a thing. It is a definite thing.
I will say, for me, I love to go over the top. That's just my personality.
100%.
And so, I think that there's probably, and I think there's a pressure that now young people feel to be, at that level when it comes to their
everybody's
wedding.
competing.
Yeah, and it's a shame if that's what you're doing, but I can't say like I wouldn't like succumb to that feeling, in the sense that if I wasn't fortunate to be able to do the kind of event that we're able to do and whatnot, that I would feel that pressure to make that happen.
I know what you're saying. Listen,
I have a point
when
here.
my kids were little, it was a sweet 16 thing. It's progression. Everything changes. So when we were younger, me, you, Lisa, a sweet 16 was, oh my God, invite your friends over. We're going to have cake. Everybody's going to have, and then we're going to call it a sweet 16. By the time my kid was 16 years old, there was such a thing on MTV called My Sweet 16. And everyone and their mother was having thousands of dollars, massive Sweet 16 parties.
Look at gender
and we
reveals.
struggled just to do
Jimmy,
that.
Gender
Yes,
reveals. I just
same.
saw on the internet somebody jumped out of a freaking plane.
It's
what
crazy.
the hell are we
Everything
doing?
just
So
keeps getting
everything.
bigger and bigger and
Okay,
bigger.
so now we're kindly talking to just Joe, Lisa, Kim, and Melissa. We're not going to talk to Nick and Mike here. Do you feel slighted, girls? No, I'm serious.
ask
Like,
a
do you
question?
feel like no one did anything
Did
for us?
I actually have? Do you guys even remember coming to my bachelor party? Because right now I'm drawing a complete blank. Did I even?
think you
did
were
I even
pregnant.
have one? Wait, we went to Greece for you.
She
Left
was
the country. We went to the Chippendales with the dicks in your face. What did we do for you?
I danced with a
we went to
Toro
New York
Gotti.
City. You
God
danced
bless-
with a
God rest
boxer
his
guy
soul.
that was like he was all
I
black
did
and blue.
salsa with the Toro Gotti.
But what happened to me? Did you bitches, as my sisters, did you give me a bachelor party? Like I'm being dead.
I was
dead ass right now.
10, so no.
No, you were not 10. You were not 10.
What age were you got
10
married?
when I got married?
You got married at 23. I was 13.
Okay.
I did not throw you a
I'm not
bachelor
talking about my
party.
first wedding, and I didn't have one my first wedding. But what about my second wedding?
Look
Did I
at
ever
your sister
have?
who is
Hold
2
on.
years older than you. I
never
was
had a
13.
bachelor party. Did I?
All right,
Oh,
so we'll
really?
give you a new one. We'll give you one. We'll give you a fake one.
Wow. This. You know what this is? No, this
Next
is
season
middle
on The Real
child.
Housewives
Middle
of New
child.
Jersey.
Middle child. No bachelor
Middle child
party.
syndrome.
You don't remember, or you would remind me. Okay, so what was it?
Okay, so if I
Right,
threw
you
you a
guys suck.
bachelorette party right now today, where would you? No,
would
be
like to
honest
go.
on what you want. What would we do?
I want to go to Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Why? Nashville. I want to go to Nashville.
Oh, you want to do typical Nashville things?
Well, they say that's
Y'all
the
wanna
bachelor
go-
capital of America right now. It's the
Yeah, but that
bachelor
doesn't mean
capital of
that's where you
America.
wanna go.
Y'all want to go to Nashville?
All right, fine. Take me to
I
Italy.
threw my best friend's
I'll go to Italy.
bachelor party in Nashville. And that is the bachelorette capital of the world, apparently. That's what the Uber driver said. So I don't know if that. But
If you Google it, it literally comes up. It's the bachelor place of the. It is
No, bachelorette.
bachelorette.
All the women are there.
but
So if
it's
you're
the
a
hot
guy,
spot to
head
be.
your ass to Nashville because they're yeehawing in their cowboy boots.
But you guys are losing vision of the point. Is that my sisters
Vision of the
did
point.
not.
How's that wine? How's that wine,
The wine
Lisa?
is going down so good. But you guys didn't even give me a bachelor party. Now I have to get married again.
It's a bachelorette. Are you good, girl? Joe, you have any talk about the First of all, I have.
What was Joe Gorga's bachelor party like? Are we? Has enough time passed where we can just say it?
is that strip club still open, Joe?
No.
This point, no, come on. At this point,
No, I say, listen, I think,
Joe, your bachelor party.
I
Tell us
think
about
we all
it.
got nixed, and we should do our own bachelor parties again. And I'll start by going to Brazil first. I want to go to Brazil.
Wonderful.
I wanna go
I'll
to Brazil.
Start second by going to Italy because
Hold
I
on.
was just there, and honey, I don't want to be nowhere.
All right,
else.
you go to Italy. I want to go to Brazil for
It
3
was
days, and then I'll go to
gorgeous.
Colombia for the other 3 days, and I'll come
Oh,
home.
really? Ibiza. I
Oh,
like
I'll
it.
go to Ibiza too.
Joe Gorga, just quickly give the people what you did for your bachelor party. They'd like to know before we play a fun game.
We just went to Atlantic City, right?
And guess what you did?
What did we
There was
do?
a bunch of bachelorette girls there, and you know what you did? You took her little crown off her head with her little freaking veil, and you danced in the middle of the other bachelorette party because your friends ratted you out.
all right, that's hard.
Yeah, that's all
I
right.
know what you did, you
I
little
didn't do-
sucker.
I didn't do no such thing.
Were you a good boy
No,
or
I
a
sat
bad
in
boy?
the
You can
corner.
tell me now. We're gonna go on.
I think we
We're gonna be on.
the code. We're never gonna say.
You're never
That's
gonna
right,
tell.
never. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, honestly,
I sat in the corner.
At this point, do you really
Yeah,
want to
I-
know? No.
No,
No, I do not. Thank you very
Listen,
much.
I sat in the corner. I did nothing. I was so infatuated with my life. I couldn't wait.
Time.
No.
Prove it. That's the thing. Prove it. Do you see anything? Prove it.
No.
Take pictures on the Nokia.
No.
Wait, that is so
No.
true. When we were having our
I know.
bachelor and bachelorette, there was no social media.
This social media.
There wasn't. We were like texting on.
Days you can't do shit.
Remember when it
we
was
were
like,
texting on Nextels.
yeah, remember when it was like, beat me. And when you
143,
beat, you were like
143.
911. Hurry up and call me. There was an emergency. Or you called, or you beat me 69. That means you
Oh,
want to get
okay.
laid.
So before we start playing some fun games, And before we go off wedding talk, which we're about to do, I'd just like you to tell the people. Will there
that
be
wine,
any
Melissa?
wardrobe changes? And number one. Number two, I just want to rat them out right now. They haven't left Dolce & Gabbana in New York City
6 months.
in the last 6 months. And they have custom suits made personalized. But go ahead, boys.
So before Nick will answer that, we're broke after going to the Dolce & Gabbana experience. So I will be selling my feet on OnlyFans following this wedding. So Nick can fill you in on the whole wardrobe change over the next 3 days.
Nick, you're the wardrobe guy.
I support the OnlyFans as long as it's your feet. I will say Mike has great feet. And there's
And as long
probably
as it's
not
lucrative,
enough.
you support it.
Exactly. And there's probably not enough men on there for just the feet. I don't know. You never know.
Will there be? We just want to know: is there an outfit change?
must know.
Yeah.
3 of them.
Three.
Well, yeah. So
Three outfit
as our florists / wedding planners, in addition to our cousin Amanda from Copper and Chloe, we have Weil Events, who is an amazing florist and event planner, and we're all about just that on-brand moment. So I just feel like why not have a Dolce & Gabbana outfit, not just for the wedding, but for our Thursday night garden dinner or our Friday night welcome dinner.
They have your measurements now.
Today
It's so
he was
easy.
like, yeah, your jacket, they wore that at the Oscars. He was giving me the name of an actor. And I was just like, all right, that makes this all worth it.
And that's the hook, line, and sinker. The minute they start talking Oscars and MTV music,
He's
we're
like, "Here's
okay,
my
we'll take
black
that
card."
and that and that. And then the bill comes, you're like, what the hell happened? What happened? So it's,
That's when you need to keep talking about the sun and the moon and the rain and the stars and the precipitation. Okay. Anyway,
So you should
boys,
have a red carpet,
I think we
Nick,
have
that
enough
you're
wedding
walking
talk
down.
here. Please follow us all on Instagram to watch how Joe Gorga does at this wedding. But we are like 10 days away, and we're very excited. So we're gonna
by
say
the way,
that.
but I
Yes,
don't-
Joe.
I don't-
Any thoughts on the wedding before we move over to
I
fun
have no
games?
I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't. So I don't
You're
remember.
gonna be a great officiant.
The only thing
you
I
got
remember
the gold
is-
star. Remember?
The only thing I remember is will you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband? That's all I really know. I can't even say that.
Take this man.
Do you take this lawfully?
this-
That's what I said.
Lawfully.
Lawfully.
You know what we all keep doing? By the way,
I think I need a refund on this.
he wants a Mike
Lawful
Masco wants a
husband.
refund. Wait, can I just before we end the wedding, we have to end it the way we know how, which is the best. So we were all raised. Everyone in this room was raised a Catholic, right? So we know this isn't appropriate, and we know that this is something we will not do at the wedding. But we all just say, Hallelujah. Please stand up. No, sit down. Everyone together. Amen.
Joe Gorga's going to be like, do you take this man to be your husband? Yes or no?
So that's just a little, hey, y'all who grew up in the Catholic Church, you know exactly what you're picking up what we're putting down right now. Thank you so much. We are going to switch subjects.
When we do it really quickly and we know we're going to finish.
Are you ready to play some games? This episode of On Display is brought to you by Post-it Brand. Post-it Brand helps people get ideas out of their head and out into the world. They believe in the power of writing it down, since it's the spark of something bigger. I mean, personally, I have Post-its everywhere, guys. They're all over my desk. They're all over Envy. I don't know what people do without a Post-it. The second I think about it, I write it down and I stick it right on my desk, and then things don't get forgotten. Post-it Super Sticky Notes feature 2 times the sticking power to ensure your message stays put. So when you're in a rush, you could just slap it on the board and you don't have to worry that it's going to be gone whenever you get back. 85% of parents believe you're more likely to achieve a goal if you write it down. And that includes me, guys. I tell my kids all the time to write it on a Post-it and you will never forget. You know, even homework. So there are 8 Post-it super sticky note collections, so you can match them to your style and any color code if you want. Post-it notes are essential for organizing my life in a bold, colorful way. Find your favorite Post-it products at a local retailer today. Step into a world of nonstop action on DraftKings Casino. Play the classics like blackjack, roulette, and slots, plus enjoy exclusive games you can't find anywhere else. Right now, new customers can get a deposit match up to $100 in casino credits when you deposit $5 or more. All you have to do is sign up, select the offer, make your deposit, and start playing from a full suite of games. Your way is the only way to play on DraftKings Casino. Play online on your time, in your space, and within your means. It's safe, secure, and reliable, so you can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you're ready. Download the DraftKings Casino app now and sign up with promo code GORGA. And new customers will get a deposit match up to $100 in casino credits when you deposit $5 or more. Only on DraftKings Casino with promo code GORGA. Gambling problems? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Please play responsibly. In partnership with Hollywood Casino at Charlestown Races in West Virginia. All games regulated by the West Virginia Lottery. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Must be 21 years or older. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. 1 per opted-in new customer. Minimum $5 deposit. Max match $100 in casino credits, which require one-time playthrough within 7 days. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/players choice. Restrictions apply. All right, ready? Here we go. Who's most likely? This is the name of the game.
This is all of us? This is
just, we're going to pass this mic around the room, okay? And we're going to discuss who's most likely to do these things. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, we can each give an answer to this. I mean, this one's just dumb if we don't know the answer. I mean, let's go now. Everyone, we can answer this at the same time if we feel.
Okay, ready?
Who is most likely to win the talent show?
Ready?
Go. Melissa.
Oh, no. I feel like
Wait, did you actually say Melissa?
Melissa.
Who said
She'll kick me out of the house if I don't say it.
Wait.
Let's pass the mic around.
Mike is
Who's
still...
most likely to win a talent show? Ready? Go.
Oh, you want me to answer this question? Joe Gorga.
She won't say her own sister.
She's an asshole.
I'm going to have to say Kimmy.
Oh, shut up. Everyone would say that.
I will echo that it's obviously Kimmy.
Oh, you guys are just like, thank you, Mike. Me and you are vibing.
There's a sign behind her that says on display. Landslide.
Thank you.
Speaking in a mic is not a talent.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
I vote for myself.
Okay, and we're going to do this couple by couple so you can, couple by couple. You guys tell us what you do with your husbands. But in Nick and Mike, who is more likely to apologize first?
Oh, he makes me apologize first, by default.
It's by default that he has to apologize first because normally
The answer is Mike.
Yes.
Got it. Kim, you know what? Let me ask this a question as sisters because, you guys leave me out a lot because you're a lot closer in age than I am. And
She says
you
that.
guys live
She
10
means a lot older.
Just so you know, let me give you a little once over on my sisters. They live like they can throw rocks at each other's houses. It's like pathetic. And they just won't leave each other's side. They hang out together all the time. It's one of those things. And, then they come visit me when they're in the mood. But girls, not with your husbands, with each other, which I don't feel like there's a lot of arguments. But if there were, who would apologize first between the two of you? I know that answer. I'm not asking you, Joe Gorga.
I would like your answer because
I would like to hear
we don't argue, so I would love to know who you think.
Kim or Lisa, who would apologize first if you guys got into a fight?
I feel like the last time we were on your podcast, we took questions from your listeners, and it was, what was the last fight and what did you fight about and what was the resolve, and we literally had no answer. I still have no answer. I cannot remember a fight that I've ever had with Kim or you, honestly.
Isn't that crazy? No one
Yeah,
will
no,
believe that.
people don't believe it, but it's true.
Okay.
Do you guys, right? You agree? You're all sitting here.
Okay, so I'm going to say
but
who
if
I
you
think
did,
would apologize.
Hypothetically, you're saying who would apologize first? Okay, Joey, tell us.
Joe has an answer for this.
I would say Lisa. You know why? And not because of you.
I say Lisa too. Kim's a
not 'cause of
Leo. She's
Melissa.
a stubborn motherfucker.
Yes, not because of anyone, but Lisa, for some reason, around everybody, you kind of keep the whole family going. You do.
Lisa's
I
a
mean
family
that.
girl. Lisa's a
Right?
ride
She's
hard,
always-
die hard.
she's
So is
ride
Kimmy,
hard,
but
die
Kimmy's
hard, but
more of the
family.
oldest stubborn.
Well, no, Kimmy's you're more of the matriarch. You are.
Yes.
We give you that. Which is.
Kimmy's more matriarch. Lisa's
But
more,
why don't you
I
like
don't want
it? That's
anyone
respect.
fighting.
No, I used to like it. When I was younger, I didn't mind that role, that position, because Daddy died when we were younger, and I had 2 younger sisters, and Mommy was like, what am I doing? And I was forced into this role of being like, I don't want to say the boss, but I'm looking at Melissa's sign that says boss lady, but like the role of whatever, the matriarch, whatever you want to freaking call it. And when I was younger, it was okay with me. I didn't mind it. And the older I got, I realized there are definitely times where I am needy now. And maybe I didn't feel so needy when I was younger. And now that I'm older, when I feel needy, I feel like everyone just expects you to be the boss and not it doesn't feel like I ever need anything. You know what I mean?
No, I get that.
It's different. It's just a different role. I don't need to be the boss anymore, bitches.
But-
Boss yourself.
But you know
I got
what?
a sign in here that says boss bitches. So hold on. Nick Marco has something to say.
And I just want to have a little vulnerable moment with Kimmy, who I literally joke all the time with hashtag same person. And I know you're older, you're wiser. I'll always look up to you, and that'll always be the way. But I totally get what you're saying, and I'm always here for you to talk because it's hard to be in that role.
Getting sensitive. I like it. She was always a stubborn ass Leo. That I will say.
You don't understand. That's
She's
what I'm
just
trying to say.
jealous that
you
they
were the
all
baby,
think I'm nicer.
so everyone just coddled you and took care of you and gave you whatever you want. You see me that way because I didn't have a choice.
And what was
I was
I?
the older
the
sister. I was
deprived middle, right?
No,
Yes.
you were like the
bitch, yes.
You were like the.
deprived middle.
I just want to say something. People will sometimes categorize or think they know you guys from TV, right? They don't. And I will say this about my sisters. You have no idea. They are ride or die. And also not just
Drops
for me.
mic.
For any person that I love or is their girlfriend or is their friend, they ride or die for you. And Lisa, especially, you're just,
I get a little
you're just more
crazy.
vocal about that.
Yeah.
You're very
I'm
ride or
very
die.
protective. I'm very protective.
Very
over both of you.
protective, very ride
I've
or
always
die.
been
But
that
with
way.
a huge heart, it can be taken the wrong way as if it's a negative. But everyone, you need to know that you wish you had my sisters.
Oh, Missy Marco.
Agreed. Okay, so going off from emotional, because this is what we do these days. Let's see. Who's most likely? Oh, this is fun. Who's most likely to have the best pickup lines? If we were, I already want to say this answer. Who's most likely to have the best pickup lines?
know.
And I would like everyone to give their best pickup line. Joe just stole the mic.
Well, who do you think? Who's got the best pickup line?
Well, is this going for out of all of us in the room?
No, me and you.
Oh, I'd like to hear everyone's best pickup line.
Okay.
Joe, go. Joe, go. What's your best pickup line?
I'll just come up to you and say, "Look at you. Who are you? Oh my God! I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna come into your world and I'm gonna change your world, baby. I'm gonna put you on a pedestal,
Shortly
and
after the cops show up.
your whole life's gonna change."
Do we even need pickup lines anymore with the dating apps? I mean, that's something out of 1998. We don't
I'm
need
not
pickup
done.
lines
I'm not
anymore.
done. Hold on, I'm not done.
All right, go ahead.
No,
go
go
ahead.
no, go ahead.
Joe, pass the mic to Lisa.
Well,
What's your pickup
what
line?
What was the pickup line that somebody tried to pick you up with? What would they say?
Okay, well, first of all, that doesn't happen to me that often, but a couple weeks ago when we were in Greece, somebody
Oh, now it all comes out.
Be careful.
So when I I know, but I did tell my husband this. So we were in Mykonos for Nicholas's bachelor party, and this young guy walks up to me while I was standing at the beach line, and he was like, "Do you want me to pick that up?" And I was like, "Pick what up?" He's like, "That. I got to pick. This is the pickup line." And he goes, "Pick that up off the ground." I'm like, "Pick what up off the ground?" He's like, "My jaw." I was like, like, first of all, I'm old enough to be your mother. Second of all, you got to work on your lines, honey. No one's gonna. That's the most worst.
But I kind
pickup
of think
line
it
I
was
ever
cute.
heard.
I'm going to have to say that was good. You know why? It was good. Because you're talking about it. No, but you're still talking about it now. I heard that story 4 times already. Yeah, it was good.
Did he make
yeah,
you
told me that story
tingle?
4 times.
Did you
And
get
so-
tingly inside?
And so, no, but the next day was his birthday. So he said, "Follow me on Instagram so you can wish me happy birthday." So I said, "Okay, I'll do that."
Lisa.
So I did. No, I followed him on Instagram. I did. He turned.
revelation here.
He
Joe
turned
would already have
27.
me kicked out of the house.
I
and-
said,
You've
"No,
been packing your bags
no." I
and
told
gone.
Scott. I told
Papers
Scott.
would have been
knows.
filed at this point.
He turned 27, and so I wished him a
Oh,
happy
he's
birthday.
27.
27.
Technically, he's your son.
Should I
Pass
get up
the
and
mic
bow
to
right
Kimmy.
now? So I
Pass the
literally,
mic.
So I literally said to him, "I have a child as old as you." I said that. But let's not forget, I got the pickup line. So Kim, here you go.
That was a great pickup line, and he wanted to bang an older bitch. I love it.
That's a thing, apparently.
Did you have a good? What's your pickup line?
I don't have a
like when
pickup
you
line.
saw the hottest guy in Greece, and you just had a moment. Like, what would you want to say to him? Like, you are what? What
I
was
wish people could see my face right now.
No.
I
Did
have no idea. No. Yeah, like what we would say when we were in Mykonos, we would be like, "Oh my God, he's so beautiful." And we look at each other and go, "Is he gay?" I don't know. You ask him. Are you gay?
Are you gay?
Yeah, that's the pickup line. They were. It was a
So
thing.
you were
that
the only.
week.
Were there any?
I was
straight-
19 when I met my husband. A pickup line is so far away in my mind right now. I
Pickup line
couldn't
from
give
your
it to you.
husband, Joey P's like, "Hey, oh, you like my
Joey P still
you
says
like
to me
my
this day while he's
Mustang? I got
naked. He's like,
T-tops.
"Look at this, babe. Look at me." You know,
No. It's you like my Mustang. They're T-tops.
T-tops. Yeah,
The T-top
Please, I used to
Mustang.
take those
Okay,
things
here we
off.
go. My pickup line.
Do you have a pickup line?
Oh, honey.
Girl, you're too old to have a pickup line.
All I do is just look at them.
Ah.
I just look at them, and you know what?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't suck. Truly, it works. Passing the mic on to Nick Marco.
Well, I was gonna say in the gay community, we just look at each other.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no picking up a line.
No,
There's
there
just looking at each other.
Yeah.
And if 3 times you make eye contact, you move forward and you start talking.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
I know that's not a good question for us older married people.
No. You don't understand. I just learned. There's thruples. There's
Oh, I
roles.
know. It's
There's
crazy.
open relationship. I am so confused.
Well, I heard you chased Nick Marco. So, what was your pickup line?
I honestly don't even remember. I was pretty good. I was like you. I looked hard.
No, he didn't. He went through my photos on Facebook and started to like them all until eventually I had to say, "What's happening? Who is this person?"
See, that's the thing. When you go through Instagram and start liking old photos, it's like, "Hello, I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm looking at you."
That says
See,
a
that's
lot without
thing.
saying anything.
I know how I know because I watch you.
You can see
Because that's the
comes
thing,
up.
Joe. Don't get with the times. You go on week-long freaking bachelor parties. You get married for 4 days. You like shit on Instagram. We need to figure it out. Okay, let's talk
But I do want to just shout out the people that still do the pickup lines because I think that those should not go away. Right. I think we're all a little bit more insecure nowadays to do the pickup line, but we love a good. I love a good story where they can say this is what he said when we first met, and he or she had the confidence
Yeah, we're
to
all
just
about
say
a
it.
backstory. I'm with you on
like so. Do the pickup lines. I want to know.
You're so like what's the deep word? Like if you were watching that movie. Yeah, what's the No, he's whimsical. No, he's what's the word when you're in your feelings a lot?
Intellectual.
I have great emotional agility.
Spirit.
You could use emotional and agility in the same sentence.
This is actually a demonstration of my emotional intelligence. Thank you.
Okay, much better.
He's very intelligent. Okay, one more question on this, and then we're gonna go to Would You Rather. Okay. So, so do you know how you earn beads at Mardi Gras? Do you know what you have to do?
Yeah, shit. You go topless.
You have to go topless.
You show your boobs. Yeah.
Okay, out of the three of us, we all know the answer to this. Who is most likely to win the most beads at Mardi Gras?
Wait, ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lisa!
Really?
Oh, Lisa is most likely to flash you her boobies.
Why, though?
Facts.
Because I'm the fun sister. That's why.
No, you know what you are? You're either
I'm
a
fun.
complete introvert where you're like, I want to go home. Oh my God, my husband. I love my husband. I'm so in love with my husband. I want to go home. Or you're so out of fucking control. We don't know. We don't know what to do with you.
Okay, can I explain why? I'm a Gemini.
We know.
Done.
She is a Gemini to the max.
Right?
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
100%.
No.
She couldn't be. Her and Joey P are the definition of Gemini.
They are. On Display with Melissa Gorga is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Most of you listening right now are probably multitasking. Yep, while you're listening to On Display, you're probably also driving, cleaning, exercising, or maybe even grocery shopping. But if you're not in some kind of moving vehicle, there's something else you can be doing right now. Getting an auto quote from Progressive Insurance. It's easy and you can save money by doing it right now, right from your phone. Drivers who save by switching to Progressive save nearly $700 on average, and auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Discounts for having multiple vehicles on your policy, being a homeowner, and so much more. So just like your favorite podcast, Progressive will be with you 24/7, 365 days a year, so you're protected no matter what. Multitask right now. Quote your car insurance at Progressive.com to join the over 29 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $698 by new customers surveyed who have saved with Progressive between June 2021 and May 2022. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
This is Below Deck's Captain Lee. Listen to my new podcast, Salty, with Captain Lee.
Don't you mean our podcast?
Yeah, I guess I do. Anyhow, listen to Salty with Captain Lee, co-hosted by my assistant, Sam. And we will be talking about the latest pop culture news and all the gossip every week.
So does this mean we have to talk by ourselves, about ourselves, or can we at least have some guests on?
I don't know, I find myself pretty interesting, but yeah, we can have some guests on, some of our reality TV friends, and some stars.
Works for me. Listen to Salty now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Okay, ready? Would you rather? We are going to go around the room and we are going to ask each person a very specific question. Okay, ready? This one, I'm going to give this one to Mike Masco. Would you rather have bad breath or smelly feet?
Oh. Which one? Would I rather have... Well, look, I think smelly feet. I mean, how often? Yeah, the bad breath thing.
Shit.
Fun fact, those Listerine strips, I always have them in my back pocket. Okay. Always.
Okay, and you know what? Brush your teeth. The Listerine strips, they don't work, right? Yeah. Okay, Lisa Simpson. Would you rather go shopping in your underwear or go to a beach nude?
Wow.
She's like both.
I can't decide. Go to the beach nude or shopping in my panties.
Come on.
I really, I'm a Gemini. I can't make a decision, bitch.
Which one?
I'm going to go naked to the beach.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
Especially
Kim.
if it's a
Kim,
nude
would you rather give away all your money or all your possessions?
all of my money.
Yeah.
I could always make more money. But the things that I have that are important to me, like what? My wedding rings, my photos, my important memories of
Your
my
home.
family. No. You can always find a way to make more money.
Nick Marco, would you rather be a Kardashian or a Hilton?
I couldn't be more proud to say Kardashian. Yeah. Kris Jenner, I am waiting to have lunch with you. I am waiting to have lunch with Kris Jenner. Yeah, even though the Hiltons are stepping it up, but no, the Kardashians led the way.
Joe Gorga.
The one and only.
Would you rather accidentally call your partner your ex's name or have them do that to you? Would you rather be the
Holy
one that
shit.
accidentally calls me your ex-fiance?
Neither,
Or would you
man,
rather
neither.
me accidentally call you my
I
ex-boyfriend?
mean, that's not even a question. I mean,
Joe, you
that's-
got to answer the question. This
I
is
mean,
not. This game is not plead the fifth.
no,
I am not Andy Cohen.
Well-
This is not plead the fifth.
Well, I definitely wouldn't want to be the one getting called. I would like, but who the hell would want to live with her after that? I mean,
So you'd rather me fuck up.
You might as well fuck up because I'm gonna be fucked up anyway. You'll kill me anyway. So, the rest of my life, if that,
Mike Masco, pass it over. Would you rather be trapped on an island with someone who doesn't speak or someone who doesn't shut up?
Oh, jeez.
that's a good one.
I don't know. My relationship, Nick talks a lot, so that'd be nice too, in all the good ways possible. I like to talk though, so that's a problem. I think I would just have to, I don't know, jump in the ocean.
This is a shout out to Lisa Barlow. I love how long-winded she is. Like, don't be ashamed, because at the end of the day, you can walk away. But
silent type. Silent type. Next question.
Oh my god.
Pulled the mic out of his hand and started talking. He's like, you reminded me that I would much rather have silence.
You know, I get nervous. The digital world we're in, people don't talk. Like, I love people that could just chat it up about nothing.
All right, moving on.
All right, Kimmy, would you rather give up fast food or alcohol?
Fast food.
Any day. All day.
fast food. Easy.
Okay, last question, and then we're moving on to the next game. Nick, would you rather have a partner that has an annoying best friend or an intimidating ex?
Nick's not intimidated.
Yeah, first off, I love the challenge of an intimidating ex. That's kind of fun. I've seen that in relationships where the ex is still around, and it's kind of fun to play that game. Like, oh, he's with me now. Yeah, the annoying best friend doesn't bother me either. So yeah, annoying best friend.
Okay, ready? Last game we're going to play. It's called How Do You Do? Okay, ready? That was pretty good, right? I do it up, do. What's the name of that band? Hanson.
Yes.
Ba, da, ba. I do it up, do, ba. Da, do. Whoa, whoa. Okay, ready? Here's the song, How Do You Do? We're going to split up into two teams, and we're going to try to get our teams to guess the song. No, we're not. What? Can you count, meteorologist? There's 6 of us in the room. Where's your tequila? Okay. Yeah. Okay, ready? Here's the humdinger. Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I love drunk podcasts.
She just say
I am
humdinger.
Melissa motherfucking
They both
Gorga
used
today,
humdinger tonight.
people. Okay, ready? We can only sing the song, by the way. Okay, we're going to pull up songs right now. You can't sing the words. You can only sing the song using the word do. Like do, okay? And we'll rotate to a new singer each time. It comes back to your team. Okay, so here we go. Here's a sing.
wait, one person
Here's
does the
here's a
do-dos.
little hint about the songs, okay? They're all going to be pop songs. I think our team will go first just to show how it. Ready? So on team A, it is Melissa Gorga, it is Nick Marco, and it is Mike Masco. Formerly Melissa Marco, MMM. Okay. Anyway. Okay, ready? Do 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 do
All
do
night
do
long.
do do do
What's the name of the song?
do
All
do
night long.
do. Yes.
And that's what it is.
All night long,
Who sings
tonight,
that again?
all night.
Oh,
yes!
Lionel.
Yes, Mike Masco.
Oh,
Our
Lionel
team, like
special.
that was like record-breaking time. And also, you have an amazing do person, and I have
don't
no
think that
voice.
you did that good at all.
Just anyone who's been listening to my podcast knows. Perfect. And and now I'm going to send someone from the other team up. But I just want to say, anyone who's been listening to my podcast knows that I am very hoarse. I have no voice, and I continue to be hoarse, just FYI. So we're now going to put Joe Gorga. We're calling Joe
She's
Gorga
justifying her
up to the mic. Okay. He's now going to do. Lisa, I'm going to need
You're cheating.
Lisa and Kim to guess the song.
Ready?
Come on, don't mess
Ready?
it up.
Ready?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wait,
Keep going. What?
wait.
Do it again.
Dun, wait. Wait. Is it dun dun? Dun 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 dun. dun.
Oh my God.
Wait.
How did you screw this?
Wait. Hold on. Ready? Let me do it again. You don't
Do it
come.
again.
Ready?
Go.
Dun 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 dun.
I know it. Oh my God.
Shh. Since he can't do it, can I help him for you two? Ready? Now tell me. Just tell me if you know it now. Ready?
Yeah.
Do.
I said that.
Do down. Let's get down to business.
My team sucks because I did it.
Wait a minute. Wait, Joe.
How could you not know
Do you
that?
not realize that when we have our
Could
family
you not
Christmas
know how to
song,
hum that?
that was the
That
song.
was a layup.
That was my
Wait. Lisa
Hello?
thought you were singing. What song?
That was my Christmas jingle song.
Wait, listen.
Can you
listen.
guess? Can you guess who I
Yeah,
picked?
right, there you
I'll
go.
give you one
I
more
just-
chance to
moving
get
over
this.
to our
How did
team.
you not know?
I just did it. I said, dun, 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 get down to
Yes.
business.
Yes. Do.
All right, guys. Joe Gorga sucks at this. He's also going to marry them.
Nick, come on.
Okay.
Oh, you and I.
Zip it. Ready? Nick Marco's up. Me and Melissa Gorga. Mike Masco will guess the song.
All right, let's do this. Mad respect to all the musical artists out there. 'Cause clearly,
Well, so far we're winning.
just using one word for a song that
I
he
can
knows
do it
very
like a
well is still difficult.
champion.
All right, come on, do it.
All right, let's go.
Go, Mike.
Give
all
us
right.
the best. Do
We
what
got
you got.
this. We got this.
Do 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 do
Wait. Oh.
do 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 do
Dun.
do
Oh.
do
Physical. What the fuck?
That was.
That's what he's doing. Do it again. Do it again.
Do it again. Come on, reset.
do 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 do
Stop. What? He's leaving.
do 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 do.
Wow, you guys need me bad.
That was
Okay.
bad.
One more time.
I'm marrying him.
Go again.
This is very intentional.
I'm gonna try before you guess it. Hands off.
Do 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 do.
I am fucking Gloria. You think I got your number, Gloria?
No.
To be fair, it's I don't know more than the chorus.
Well, we can see that. What is it?
Who's one of your all-time favorites?
Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
What
Do
song?
it
Do 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 do
Gloria's stuck in my head.
do do do.
Billie Jean.
Thank you.
Oh my God! You know how I would do that?
I know.
Do 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 do
Well,
do
you
do.
know, it's a little bit more relevant in your mind.
Billie Jean, she's not my lover. Nick, you know what? That wasn't your era. I give you
No,
props for
right?
that.
I tried.
That was his. Tell me that wasn't Gloria. Okay, everyone.
Now, if it was Thriller, I would have got that.
Guys, Lisa Simpson is up, and she will be doing it for Joe and Kim. Here we go.
Kim, you better get this because I don't know shit. One thing, guys, you had to see Nick's face getting into it. He was like, you had to see. I wish
no
you
idea
people
what that
could
is.
see his face.
No
He was
way
like,
I could.
doo-doo-doo.
I've never heard of that in my life. No, next.
What?
I don't know. Kim, you're guessing. First of all, no.
Well, she said she didn't know it.
Okay, bitch, but you're guessing
was
and
seeing what
cheating.
you were passing on.
But you're cheating.
Okay.
God.
Fine. I didn't see it, by the way. I can't see.
I could do this.
You forgot
Yes.
I can't see.
Yes. Yes.
Connection is unstable.
I can do it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, just let him guess. Ready?
We're gonna win with this bitch. Ready? Am I allowed to be animated?
You have to do
No, you got to do.
Do 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 do
All the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Bam! Bam!
Put your hands up.
Do. Yeah, that's about right. Good job. One more.
Ace of
Okay,
base.
ready?
I'm
We
like,
gotta make everybody have a turn. Ready? Mike Masco is on the mic. Melissa and Nick will guess it. Go.
you guys need
This is tough.
I think the mic might have just fell out.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do.
I'm fucking lost.
Really?
Wait, what? Wait, do it again. Oh, I think I know. Do it again.
Oh, I want it
That way. Tell me.
Ain't nothing.
My dudes were
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. All right. Okay.
You were scaring me with that.
That was good. Very good, Nick.
Thank you.
Okay, Kim Perella is up with the doo-doos. And this is the last one before we say goodbye to everyone. We love you all so much. But Kim Perella, for the finale here, please sing the doo-doos for Lisa and Joe. Okay.
Wake up, Gorga. Come on.
Ready, go.
Go.
Doo-doo.
Was love you? I will always love you.
We'll always love you. Yeah, we won.
Life, happy wife. Let's all wish Joe Gorga a very good luck, and let's wish Nick and my
Father Joe.
Good night, everybody. We love you. Peace out.
Peace.
Bye.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Peace.
Night.
See what hit blockbusters are streaming free this month during Popcorn Summer Movies on Pluto TV. Watch action-packed movies like Charlie's Angels and comedies like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, or enjoy School of Rock and the adventures of Tintin with the whole family. Plus, Pluto TV has thousands of other free movies available on live and on demand. Download Pluto TV on all your favorite devices for free and start streaming now.